Sirius XM, ladies and gentlemen, every Thursday night. Y'all know what we do. Live DJ from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 p.m. And right now, my man DJ Skribbles is playing with us tonight. What up, Skrib?
That's me.
Yes. That's a throwback to what we used to do on the traffic jam in New York City. DJ Skribbles, that's me. All the time. Skribbles, what's good, baby?
I'm good, man. Can't complain. Still living a dream. Still traveling around the world. Still getting to do what I love.
Yeah, that's a great thing, man. And our condolences on the passing of your father,
Thank
man.
you. I appreciate it.
I mean, I know that's a big loss for you, man. And I know he meant a whole lot to you. Man.
Yes, he did.
And you're a dad yourself.
Yes, three.
Wow.
A little girl and 2 boys.
Wow, Scribs. Wait a minute, you only had
None.
Yes, none. Originally, nothing. Tell me about the early beginnings of DJ Skribble as a DJ and the whole young black teenagers thing. And
yeah, I mean, I started back in 1980 when I was like 11, 12 years old, and I got my first set of turntables.
Who introduced you to it?
I was going through the park when I first moved to Long Island, and I was going through the park, and there was a kid in the park DJing like a party, and I was just like, what the hell is that? I had no clue what it was, and I was just drawn to it, and his name was DJ Squiggy. He lives in Atlanta now. And I just like became friends with him. I would go to his house and like try to DJ or whatever. I had no clue what I was doing, and then I got my own set of turntables and set them up. And then I was 14 years old, and I did my first gig at Roller Castle in Long Island.
Yeah, Roller Castle, what we used to hang out at all the time.
With Dr. Dre.
Right.
Chuck D, Flav, and Dougie Fresh and LL Cool J. And I went on, and I got kicked off because I sucked so bad.
Really?
Yeah, it was horrible. I was miserable. Yeah, I was so bad, forget it. So I got thrown right off the turntables. That was my first gig ever. And then that's how I met, Dre and introduced to Hank Shockley and the whole Bomb Squad like that, and then started the Young Black Teenagers in 1988.
Oh, wow. It was 88. Was that 88?
89. Yeah, we went on our first tour in 89 with Public Enemy, EPMD, We Papa Girls, and MC Tragedy over in Europe.
Wow. So that's
we didn't
big.
even have an album out yet. We just did the whole album off of breakbeats.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we couldn't even get into the country because I literally had 75 cents in my pocket when we went over there. And Russell told us, and Leo Cohen and Russell Simmons told us, you're not there to work. You can't say that you're working. We had no working papers, no nothing.
Right, and you had to spend money to get working papers.
So we had all this equipment with us. We get over there, and then the 5 of us walk up to the immigration. I told them I was just there going to visit my grandmother. So they were like, where does she live? And I'm like, she lives in Yorkshire, and I'm going into London. Like, there's nowhere near anything. They're like, how much money do you have? And I literally pulled out the change. So we ended up going to immigration. And then we said, listen, we got to get this equipment to Public Enemy. They got a show at the Docklands Arena. So they called back to Lior and Russell back in the States to try to check out our story. And they pretty much told them, like, we don't care what you do with them. You need to get that equipment to the arena. And that's how we got into the country.
Wow.
And in my passport, it's stamped. We had 24 hours to leave London.
Yeah, 24
hours to leave England.
Well, and
that was my first experience on the road.
How long did you stay?
We were there for 23 hours.
It was time to go. Now tell me about the controversy that you guys had to go through by being called the Young Black Teenagers, and there wasn't a black one in there.
No, I mean, we did it obviously to make a statement, and how hip hop was growing and exploding at that point, and there was other people in the suburbs and that were doing it too, and we didn't look at it, and Hank wanted to get the point across, and Chuck wanted to get the point across that it was, breaking the boundaries of color, and it made people listen because people were like, 5 white guys calling themselves black. One's Jewish, one's Italian, one's Puerto Rican. One's Cameron was a Viking from Norwegian. It was like this whole group of people that we did, and our first record was called "Proud to Be Black."
Right. That was crazy.
So I mean, we definitely made a statement, and then we came out with the first album. We toured around with that, and then we did Tap the Bottle, and that was the one that really blew us up on the second album. Right. And that was it. I toured around the world for
What broke that up?
Business, I guess not. It was just, it was like Third Base said, get a box of Newports and Puma sweats. We didn't know any better. Right. We just wanted to be in the game, and it was like that. We had, we got told we got X amount of dollars on our advance, and we got $750,000 on our advance, and we seen like nothing. Right. And the rest of it went to Soul, and right. Yeah. But and then I figured it out, and that's how come I kind of left the group, is because I wanted to get our business right, and you
Uh-huh.
know, and everybody was just, you know, we just didn't agree with that, and that's how it split up.
Ed Lover Show, Backspin, Sirius XM, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank DJ Premier for stopping by and hanging out with us. But this dude I've known for a very long time, from when we worked terrestrial radio together to doing gigs together, for doing a lot of stuff together. One of the greatest you ever heard on the turntables, ladies and gentlemen. Without any further ado, DJ Skribble. That's me. Backspin.
Get the fuck out!
I'm going to enjoy listening to this. This is going to be great.